This week on VPO. Vantage Point Outdoors is brought to you by Woody Sporting Goods in association with Matthew Solo Cam and by HME Products, Magnus Broadheads, Kishel's Quality Animal Scents and Lures, Black Eagle Arrows, Beyond Backwoods Productions, K-Tech Designs, Luminoc, SRB Field Rests, Deer Creek Outdoors, Hunter Safety System, HHA Sports, and Bowfinger Archery.
Alright, well it is the evening hunt of November 13th. It's about 1:30. I'm just getting into my spot here. And this is actually the last place I'd probably choose to hunt on November 13th during the rut. But I checked the camera that I have actually attached to this tree this morning on my way out. I had a picture taken 3 days ago, about 20 minutes after shooting light, on that big buck I've been chasing right here on this trail. I've gotten this picture here probably 6 to 8 times in the last 20 days. So, like I said, you know, I wouldn't typically choose this location, honestly, but you can't, those pictures don't lie. You know, he's definitely using this trail, and I think if he's gonna fall, got as good a chance of doing it right here as anywhere. So it's cold today, temperatures are in the mid-20s. It's pretty breezy out. I'm gonna buckle in and see what happens. Stick with me.
About an hour after being on stand, I had these deer come into a food plot that I could see from a couple hundred yards away. The snow and cold temperatures had the whitetails on their feet early. Approximately 1 hour before dark, I had this young buck come cruising in past my tree stand about 85 yards away. I could tell by his body posture he was looking for an extra stow. After watching him for a few moments, I decided to pass the opportunity. Closed captioning for Vantage Point Outdoors is brought to you by Solvid, makers of the Cam Strap. The next evening, I decided to go back to a food plot where I had a lot of deer encounters over the season. I was able to get up close and personal footage of this young button buck fawn feeding in a food plot of biologic maximum. This segment of Vantage Point Outdoors is brought to you by Bob's Custom Calls, handcrafted game calls made in the USA. The next morning, I hunted a very dense tag altar swamp. At approximately 8:30 in the morning, I had a few does come cruising down through the bedding area. I would continue to have regular deer sightings in my food plots, but no signs of the buck I was after. The afternoon of November 27th was very cold in upstate New York. And this young year-and-a-half-old four-pointer came out into the food plot well before dark. I watched and filmed this deer for several minutes, but once again made the decision to pass the opportunity.